What we talking about, bro?
P Diddy's on the fucking run right now.
What?
He's in an island where like hopefully they don't have to catch him, but Diddy's on the run.
But
So
he's on an island. They're gonna find him.
they're gonna find him regardless. The reason why he's on the run, so many is it accusations, but this guy is doing some crazy stuff.
What have you guys heard though? I heard some weird shit. Is it true? What do you guys think?
I think it's like a little. I have mixed emotions about it, just because I know you grew up watching Diddy
the entire time.
Puff
he brought
Daddy.
a
No, his
big
name is the Diddler.
Yeah, and you've heard
no Diddy.
the accusations back in the day with Tupac. Now all this crap.
Yeah,
Now,
but now it's in the forefront, and it's like there's trafficking, there's some freaky stuff in the parties that he throws. There's too much. And then, how do you guys feel that? Okay, do you guys believe it? Is it a social media deal?
True. I think it's true, but is it 100% his fault? No.
Yeah.
I don't think so, because remember, he carries, like all big artists, they carry an entourage.
Yeah,
The entourage they do so much shit, but they could
have seen
Diddy's
it.
the big name, right?
Yes,
Diddy's the big name.
yes.
Who are these people that are being oh my god, I'm being raped, oh excuse me the words, but they feel trapped.
Yeah.
They're gonna blame right away Diddy. Doesn't matter. Who's entourage, who's responsible? Diddy.
Should they go after the ones that didn't say anything? Because just like you said, people knew about it. They heard about it. Should they go after everyone or just Diddy just because he's a big name?
Well, that's just hearsay. They can't go after them no matter what.
Until they have proof. But a lot of proof is coming out in little snippets,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Like Meek Mill's got tied into it super heavy.
And there's even the Prince of Sussex. What's his name? Prince Harry. Right?
Prince Harry.
He got tied into
He's
that.
involved. There's so many like big name brand names that you would think like, why?
Do you think he's
there's-
like Epstein?
I mean, he's to the max. He's to the
You
max.
got the Prince. You got the of England, UK.
Everybody. He's pretty much got everybody. I'm starting to see like recently I seen like James
Cool.
LeBron James.
Oh,
They're starting to catch him right now. They want Jay-Z. Like they literally want to expose. Like Diddy doesn't want to go out by himself. He's trying to bring everybody down because, hey, to be honest, hey, fucking expose everybody.
Yeah.
At this point, just let it out because we're over here not knowing all the facts. But if they happen to be part of that realm, like we got to stop supporting.
Yeah,
There's no way that we're going to continue to support their music, their channels and stuff.
But that's been going on for years. Why is it all coming out now? Here's the
that's the bigger ticket. Is there anything behind the scenes that they're not telling us that they're like, hey, focus on this? Like I've seen that right now is Russia's going to war right now. They're already in the Red Sea and they're like, hey, focus on this because there's something bigger happening in the background. Do you guys anticipate anything like that? Are you guys watching world news versus just local celebrity news?
Well, there's always roundabout. Make it look like it's one way, but don't focus over here.
Yeah.
That's the same shit.
100%. Like just to kind of throw in there too, like we had, was it Baltimore? The bridge that recently burned down?
The bridge, yeah.
That's another, okay, so we have Diddy with all his scandals. Mm-hmm. We have a bridge that somehow the boat took a left turn and just took the bridge out.
And then lost like how many? Like 6 people, and then 2 came out alive, or 1 person come out alive.
Yeah. And then, I mean, if the people, I love that the internet will always win because, dude, they started dissecting these videos to where like they saw explosions on the bridge before the boat even made contact.
Exactly.
So is there a conspiracy on top of what's going on around us?
Exactly. And it took like how many days to go try to find those the billionaires that went underneath to go see the Titanic, right? Like it took like 7 days, 2 weeks to like, hey, all right, they're deceased. And it took for these workers, all right, a couple of days, 48 hours. Why?
It's like
don't get shut down.
They know what's gonna happen next, so that way they can at least
I'm like,
escalate straight to it.
I don't want to get
All right.
canceled.
I'm gonna unwrap that. You guys said like 14 different topics right now. You guys are all over the place. But let's start from fucking P Diddy, bro.
All right, go ahead. Go
In
back
the
to
music
Diddy.
industry, bro, you cannot make it in any like. Look, if you're young, you come
Yeah.
into the music industry, they're gonna be like, come in this room, hang out. We all getting fit. You're hanging out with Diddy. You see LeBron James. You see fucking Eddie Murphy. You're like,
How could
what?
you not be excited?
Yeah, how can you? And you're like, dude, I made it. I'm in Hollywood party. Little do you know, they're over here spiking your drink.
Female
Right?
or male, no matter what.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
No. This is
But
what
it's-
happened.
It's
This is what's on the fucking on the thing that they're getting. The reason he got raided. You guys know he got raided, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They won't do that unless they have a full case on your ass.
Yeah.
They already have a full case on them. It's murder. It's
Trafficking.
grape. It's trafficking. 14 under trafficking. It's
Drugs.
drug trafficking.
Everything.
There's a, but you have to understand when you get to a certain level of power, you gotta have leverage.
Yeah.
That's what everything. You won't make it to that party, and you go to that party and they have leverage, or they have cameras. They found nothing but cameras in all those rooms. You know why? When you come and party and you get drugged, right? You don't know what you're doing. You're drinking alcohol, having a good time. You're chilling with fucking Ice Spice. All of a sudden, you don't remember nothing. You wake up and there's a video of you, and you're like, dude, you're gonna join my group. So it's all about leverage. Right now, all companies are selling information. All our information, bro. It's about information. You know what they were getting? They were
Poker
getting info.
face. Take us hold of who has the higher card. Right
100%.
Who has that big ass bluff right there?
100%. It's about information. Who has more information on who? That's what happens when you move in the business world. What information do they have on you? So that's what P. Diddy was doing.
It's not what you can provide. It's, you know what? It's what you can provide, but what can they use against you?
Mm-hmm.
To provide more to meet the expectations and give you less back.
Yeah. And like, okay, you're going to sign this deal or else we're going to show everybody that you slept with 3 midgets. Like, dude, imagine that. You're like, I'm going to sign that thing. Right? That's what happens.
You're scared of
Yeah.
the exposure. And why would Diddy run if he wasn't not doing those accusations?
Yeah, he was tipped off. He knows he's been doing wrong. He's been running the industry for a long time. He's been one of those guys that you got to go hang. You ever seen him with how awkward those videos are coming out where they're like hanging out with Meek Mills? He's like, damn,
Justin
daddy.
Bieber.
Damn, daddy.
And right now, I think he's like in vacation or something like that. He ended up getting like cleared to go on vacation.
But
too.
just at the right time of
Yeah,
being
yeah.
exposed, like that's
Yeah, because he doesn't have to deal with the whole, you know, the paparazzi, being in the public, etc.
Yeah.
The internet.
He's scared, bro.
He's
They
great.
got him forever. He's going to
Hey,
go to jail
For
forever.
good reason. Anybody would.
Oh, yeah. He's on Epstein. Like, you know, Epstein died, supposedly. He killed himself or whatever. You know, Epstein's that guy who had a island. He was tricking politicians.
Uh-huh.
You hear about
I mean,
that guy?
you saw Usher's interview, right? Even
That
he
shit
was
is
kinda
weird.
Like he was kind of like not throwing shade, but he wasn't really defending Diddy at all.
He
It was
wasn't.
like
It's
he's
like
seen some
warning
things when he
shots.
was a little kid. Talking about particular when he was a kid.
Yeah, 13 years old. He went to flavor camp.
Flavor
P.
camp.
Diddy's flavor camp. How weird is that?
And they asked him, "Would you send your kids?" He said, "Hell no."
No, you could hear them. He's like, we used to fight over the Cheerios in the morning because Usher used to wake up early. We used to wrestle. Dude, you're 40 years old wrestling a 13-year-old, bro. What are you doing, bro?
makes no sense.
P.
And then
Diddy's doing some crazy shit.
Justin Bieber too. You see
Yeah.
some of those
Yeah.
clips where like he's so uncomfortable. Why didn't anybody say something back then? But now it's like it's clear as day.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Well, I'll tell you why. They got that income. The other people don't.
whoever
Those,
pays.
those are the ones that actually speak out.
Yeah.
Income speaks. Money talks.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to
Would you let Diddy diddle for a couple racks, for a couple hundred racks?
I'm not gonna give an answer.
We know the answer, Eddie. I'm playing around. No, I know the answer. I will let him. Not playing around. Imagine you see me hanging out at the parties. No,
No,
that's
but
whack.
they need to set him up. They need to get Diddy back over here, put him through the process.
He needs to go to
and-
jail.
Yeah, he needs to go to jail. He can't just be fucking around. But thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back. This is Artificially Genuine.